Okay, so tuone namna ya download Flutter Framework na kuinstall kwenye Windows 10. Okay, so Flutter ni framework kwa ajili ya kufanya development ya mobile applications za Android pamoja na iOS. Okay, so hizi hapa ni steps za kufuata download Flutter. Step number 1, download Java development kit. Okay, so copy URL. Okay, and then come to web browser kwenye address bar, for example hapa, then paste URL. Okay, then click enter. Okay, so tunakuja katika site hii hapa. Kisha kuja kwenye site hii hapa tutakuja kudownload hii hapa Java development kit ambayo ni 64 bit. Okay, so after then tutaclick hii hapa download. Okay, so nikiclick download, so utaona download imeshakuwa started. Okay, so after downloading tutakuja kwenye directory ya downloads. Okay, so utakutana na hii hapa Java development kit. Okay, so uta unzip. Ukiunzip itaonekana kama hivi. So after then tutafanya installation, so just double click and install. Okay, so after installation, now step number 2, download Flutter software development kit. Okay, SDK. So come to Google, for example, then hapa andika just Flutter and then choose Flutter SDK. Okay, so click it, then come to select first link ambayo ni hii hapa. So click first link, flutter.dev. Okay, so just click. Okay, so after clicking tutakuja kwenye get started. So utaklik hii link imeandikwa get started kwenye top navigation. Okay, okay, so after clicking get started utakuja katika hii hapa page. So utachagua Flutter kwa ajili ya Windows. Okay, so utaselect for Windows, utaklik. Okay, so after then tutakuja hapa kwenye get the Flutter software development kit. Okay, so nitakliki hii hapa linki. Okay, so just click it. So naona downloads imeanza. So Flutter for Windows na hii ni downloads. Okay, okay, as you see Flutter hii hapa imeshakuwa downloaded Flutter. Okay, so after then Flutter kishakuwa downloaded, nita just ku unzip. Nitakuja kwenye this PC, so open this PC, right click and open new window. Okay, okay, so after opening new window hapa nita navigate kwenye local disk C. So nitakuja hapa, nitafungua local disk C. Kwenye local disk C hapa nita just create a new directory, choose new. Okay, new folder. Folder name will be Flutter. Folder name. Okay, then nita double click kuweza kuli open. Okay, after then nita unzip Flutter hii ambayo nime download, ipo kwenye zip folder. Nita unzip ndani ya Flutter directory ambayo nimetengeneza. Okay, so now double click to unzip. Okay, hii hapa nimesha double click. After then na open ile directory yangu ya Flutter ambayo ni hii. Okay, so just na select hii Flutter. Okay, just select it hii hapa, then na drop hapa. Okay, so hapo nitakuwa nime unzip, so ina take a time kuweza ku unzip. Okay, so now tuje kuangalia kwamba tayari tumesha unzip. Okay, so mkija kwenye this PC local disk C, our directory is Flutter ambayo ni hii hapa tulitengeneza. So tumeunzip humu ndani ya Flutter. So ukiopen Flutter nakutana na hizi hapa information. Okay, okay, so now step inafuata now. Okay, after unzip hiyo Flutter, step number 3, open that zip. Okay, so unzip and copy kwenye Flutter directory. Okay, kitu ambacho tayari tumeshakifanya. Okay, so step number 3 part B. Okay, download Android Studio or Android SDK, Android SDK or Android Studio. So Android Studio ni IDE kwa ajili ya kufanya development. Okay, so tuja Google hapa, kisha tandika Android Studio. So tuja katika searching bar, then andika Android just Studio. Okay, after then click okay. Okay, so then come to click first link ambayo ni hii, download Android Studio now. Okay, so na click it. Okay, so after clicking tutakuja katika hii linki ambayo ni hii hapa. Okay, so now click download Android Studio. So ukasoma docs. Okay, so unaweza kusoma docs, some information, unaweza just read documentation, then after then click download. So kwenye dialog box, so now just scroll down and you go accept end user license agreement. Okay, so accept end user license agreement and download button will be activated. Okay, so click download Android Studio. Just click it. Okay, so after clicking now you kuona Android Studio imeshakuwa started ina download. Okay, so after downloading Android Studio now tukuja kuona setup ya Android Studio ni hii hapa, tumesha download. So unataka kufanya installation, now double click to install. So Android Studio installation yake ina take time, na jaribu kuangalia kwenye link description, nimeweka video tutorial how to install Android Studio na library zote za Android Studio how to install. So video, click on link description, hapo nimeweka video namna ya kuinstall. So hakikisha umeangalia ile video, kwa sababu ukikosea kuinstall hii Android Studio, of course Flutter haitafanya kazi. So hakikisha umeangalia vizuri ile video. Okay, okay, so now another step is after downloading Android Studio na baada ya kusha kufanya installation ya Android Studio, now step number 4, set environmental variable. Okay, set environmental variable. So come to desktop start button, then andika environmental, just like environmental. Okay, so click edit system environmental variables. Okay, so click, so itafunguka dialog box ambayo ni hii. Okay, okay, so dialog box ikishafunguka namna hii, come to select environmental variables kwenye hii dialog box. Okay, so click environmental variables. Okay, so now click it. Okay, so itatokea hiyo dialog box. So kwenye hii dialog box utafanya configurations zifuatazo. Okay, configuration ya kwanza ni user variable for my name is Samir. Okay, so hapo utakuja kukuta your name itaonekana hapa. So kuja kuangalia hapa kwenye hii, so user variable for Samir my name, so wewe itaonekana user variable for your name. Okay, so now baada kufanya kitu kama hicho, now steps zote just nimeziandika hapa, then double click on path ambayo ni second option. Double click on path. Where is the path? Here hapa ni second option, first option, second option, path, then double click. Okay, so nimesha double click, then after double clicking now click new. Okay, so now click new. Okay, after clicking new, go to local disk C and open your Flutter bin, then copy path like this, copy path, then come to local disk C, for example this PC. Okay, ndio kwenye local disk C, our Flutter directory, open again Flutter, then open bin, then copy this path, select and copy. Okay, ndio hiki ambacho kimefanyika hapa, copy path like this, C Flutter bin, then add a new path. Okay, so now come to a dialog box. After clicking new, hapa ni paste, control V shortcut ya kupaste. Okay, after then na add another path, na double click hapa or na click new, the same. Okay, add a new path, go to C, users, your name, for example my name is Samir, app data, local, Android, SDK. So fuata your path. Okay, so kufuata your path maana nitakuja kwenye my computer, this is my computer, so then nitakuja kwenye this PC. Okay, local disk C. Okay, then users. Okay, then my name is Samir. Okay, then app data. App data by default is hidden, by default is hidden, kwa hiyo kushow ili iweze kuwa inaonekana hapa. So come to desktop start button, then right control panel. Okay, after right control panel, come to choose category and choose large icons. Okay, so come to file explorer options and then come to click view tab, and by default inakuwa don't show hidden files. don't show by default, so check kwenye show hidden files and click apply, click okay, then close control panel. So ukishafanya hivyo, now app data itakuwa visible, okay, lakini by default itakuwa hidden. So double click it, go to local, go to Android, go to SDK, okay, then copy this path, copy it, okay. After then come to environmental variable, click new, or you can double click here, then control V shortcut of pasting. So hapo ndo nimesha paste, okay. After then click OK, click OK, then click OK, okay. So steps hiyo itakuwa tumeshamaliza, okay. Okay, so go to system variable, go to system variable and perform some configurations ambazo zipo hizi hapa, okay. So now the same procedure, go to desktop start button and write environmental, then choose edit system environmental variables, okay. After then come to select environment variables, okay. So hii mara kwanza ilikuwa ni environmental variable for user, my name, now is system variable, okay. So now you can see system variable, okay. Kwenye system variable tunafanya nini? System variable, okay. So now click new and right path is Java home, okay. So now copy it, Java home, or you can write Android home. I think it's better write Java home, okay. So hapa sasa kwenye hii dialog box, okay, just click a new kwenye system variable. Hapa kwenye system variable click new, okay. So now variable name, paste it Java home, okay, and variable value unaenda kwenye local disk C. So navigate to program files, navigate to program files, then write variable value as, go to C, program files, Java, and choose your Java development kit version, okay. Sasa usikie kama sisi download Java development kit version ambayo ni hii hapa. Of course this is version 20, JDK version 20, but mimi natumia version 17, okay. So now come to this PC, okay, my computer, Windows 10, go to C, okay, go to program files. After then go to Java directory, go to JDK, then your version. My version is 19, but for you inaweza kawa version, another version, okay. So no problem, just double click it, okay. So after then copy like this path ndio ionekane hivi, program files, Java, JDK, then your version, okay. So now kuja katika C, program files, Java, JDK version, my version 19, okay. So now copy it. So after copying, kuja katika variable value, now just paste it, okay. After then click OK, okay. Then another step is find the path, okay. So come to, after clicking OK, now double click on path, okay, then enter kitu kama hiki hapa hiki, okay. So now copy it. After copying nakuja hapa, so double click on path, find your path, where's path here hapa, okay. So now double click on path, then click new, or you can double click hapo the same. After then paste, okay. So ukisha paste utaona inavyoonekana %sign java_home %sign /bin, okay. After then click OK, click OK, then click OK, okay. Okay, so now on command prompt, on CMD command prompt, verify whether is Flutter that, because that is programming language inayotumika kwenye Flutter Framework, okay. So now copy it to verify, okay. So now come to desktop start button and write command prompt, okay. So command prompt will be opened, okay. So now just paste it where is Flutter that, okay. After then click enter. So please wait a moment after clicking enter, okay. So Flutter that is katika path ya C, Flutter bin, Flutter.bat, dat, and so on, okay. Okay, so what is another step? Another step now, open CMD, step number 5. Open CMD and write Flutter Doctor. Okay, so now copy it and come to CMD, paste it, or you can write here Flutter space Doctor and click enter to execute. And please wait a moment. Flutter Doctor na just to check configurations ambazo unazifanya kama system variables and so on. So please wait a moment, kipindi ina just Flutter ku check configurations. Okay, as you see on Flutter resolving dependencies. See dependencies zipo kwenye Flutter packages and Flutter tools. Okay, so still waiting. Okay, so now guys, you're going to grab the run command Flutter Doctor. Here's an output. Okay, so we find analyzation hapa. So we just check analyze available, so no problem. So navigate it down. Okay, so kuna tick hapa like no problem, green tick, no problem. So that is a problem hapa, kuna problem, so tutaenda kuisolve. Okay, some Android licenses not accepted, so no problem. And Visual Studio Code is not installed, no problem, sababu tunatumia Android Studio official IDE kwa ajili ya development ya mobile application. Okay, and Android Studio version of course ni hapo. Okay, and there's some information, so no problem. So now tuangalie another step is to make sure that you install Android Studio or Visual Studio Code. I think we should install. Okay, so step number 6, open Android Studio and go to new project wizard. Okay, open Android Studio and go to new project wizard. Okay, so now to open Android Studio, go to start button, then write Android Studio. Umefanya installation and click it. So Android Studio imeshakuwa opened in the Android Studio dialog. Okay, after opening Android Studio, now click on plugins. Okay, so let's click kwenye plugins, click on plugins. Okay, then after clicking on plugins, now search for Flutter and install it, then install that. Okay, so hapa install Flutter, so search for Flutter. So hapa kwenye plugins, just come to search, then right here Flutter. Okay, then so imeshakuwa installed, just click install. Utaona install option, click it. After installing Flutter, now search for that programming language. Okay, so now click install that. So imesha install, wewe itaonekana install option, so install. Okay, after then restart IDE. Okay, so kuja ku restart IDE maana ni kwamba after installation, now just close it and reopen again. Okay, so come to desktop start button, right under the studio again and open it. Okay, so now you can see after opening Android Studio again, utakuta create a new Flutter project. So kichagua hii option unataka create Flutter mobile application. So kichagua new project, unataka kutengeneza Java mobile application. Okay, open existing project. Okay, so now step number 7, again open Android Studio to a new project wizard. Okay, then click customize. Where is customize? This link customize and choose all settings. Where is all settings? All settings. Okay, after then find Android SDK. Okay, Android SDK inapatikana of course by default inakuwa hivi. So click on appearance and behavior, expand system settings. Utaiona hiyo Android SDK. Okay, so after then click on SDK tools tab. Okay, SDK tools, yeah, tools, click it and then by default inakuwa hivi, unakuwa check it. So uncheck show package details, uncheck. Okay, so install vitu vifuatavyo. Okay, install vitu vifuatavyo. Okay, so install Google Play licensing library. Okay, install. So Google Play licensing library. Okay, so hii by default inakuwa haijakuwa installed, so you should check. Google Play licensing library, una check. After then check Google Play service, whereas Google Play service by default na kwa hivi, so check it. And then USB drive, this one, Google USB drive, check it. And Google Web Drive, check it. And Android SDK build tools, whereas Android SDK build tools, or Android SDK build tools, I think this one, Android SDK platform tools, this one, okay. And Android SDK build tools here, so check it. And Android SDK, this is SDK command line tool, okay. Android SDK command line tool here, okay. And Android SDK platform tools, okay. Platform tools, I think somewhere here, okay. So hakikisha umecheck, na kama inapendeza zaidi check zote hizi, kama una bundle la kutosha check zote, okay. So usiache kucheck hata kimoja hapo, hutafanikiwa. After then click apply. So after clicking apply, usubiri hizi zitakuwa downloaded, okay. And then click apply. After downloading click okay, okay. After all those steps, ukisha kuja ku run again Flutter Doctor, so again run Flutter Doctor. So come to command prompt again. This is a command prompt. Again run the same command, yes, with Flutter Doctor, okay. Yes, and run it. Okay, after running now Flutter Doctor, just to check some configurations. Okay, the problem is license is not accepted, whereas license is not accepted. Here, license is not accepted. Okay, so to accept license now, step in Flutter. To fix this, accept license, of course. So on command prompt run Flutter Doctor Android licenses, okay. So now copy it and come to paste here. Oh, I'm sorry, it's the copy. Okay, so now copy again and copy, okay, come to paste, okay, then click okay. So katika eneo hili kama umefanya configurations vibaya za environment variable, huwezi kupata chochote hapa, okay. So now accept by entering y, okay. After then click okay, then y again, okay, then y again, and okay, then accept y, then click enter. So all SDK package licenses are accepted, okay. So another step, then rerun Flutter Doctor. So just copy it, okay. So come to pasting, then rerun Flutter Doctor, okay. So najaribu ku check some configurations kama zimekaa vizuri, okay. So now you can see Visual Studio Code, no problem, kwa sababu hatutumii Visual Studio Code, no problem. Is not installed Visual Studio Code, no problem. Tunaenda kutumia Android Studio, no problem. Android Studio, no problem. No issue kwenye hizo. IntelliJ IDEA, we do not use this. Visual Studio Code hatutumii, okay. So I think everything here is good. So there is no issue sana, okay. Okay, so after then now we can create our Flutter project, okay. So come to project hapo, okay, and then go to new Flutter project, okay. Then choose not a Java, it is a Flutter, so select Flutter and then select SDK, okay. So now come to, so step number 8, open Android Studio to a new project wizard, then choose the Flutter project. Then on left side choose Flutter and not Java, okay. Ndo hapa on left side choose Flutter and not Java, choose Flutter and navigate your SDK path, okay. Okay, so select SDK path, navigate to C Flutter, okay. So go to C, for example this PC C Flutter, inside our directory Flutter. Okay, hapo. So just copy the path, copy. Okay, then come to paste hapo and paste. Okay, again. Okay, so after then select only Android, not web or whatever, then choose language as Java. Okay, then check on create project offline. Okay, so after then here click next. Okay, just click next. After clicking next, then project name is untitled. So for example, my project is known as demo, for example. So description left default, project location left default, project type is just create an application. Okay, so organization, this is the package name, so just left default. In case application applica Play Store, e.ecom haitaweza kukubalia, so just for learning left default. Okay, so we not use Kotlin or Swift, just select Java, but hii ni that. Okay, so now select Java, no problem. In Swift, no problem, can left it. So after then come to select the platform. For now select Android and iOS. So application kwenda ku create itarani kwenye Android and iOS, uncheck Linux, Mac OS, web and Windows. Okay, kama unapenda unaweza kaziacha. So for now we are creating application for Android operating system and Apple mobile phones. Okay, so select Android, and so if you choose Windows, kwenye Windows web, you can execute your program in web browser. So for now just select and check. Okay, then check create project offline. Okay, after then click finish. So our Flutter project, first project inaenda kwa created. So creating Flutter project. So please wait a moment. Okay, so now guys, Flutter yetu IDE imeshakuwa ready. Tunaweza tuka start development ya application. Okay, so now kila kitu kipo sawa. Okay, so ukiangalia now we can run our project. Okay, so open your mobile phone. So my phone, and the opening, go to settings. Okay, and then go to about phone. Okay, and click software information. Okay, and click on build number. So click 80 times. 1 2 3. So click enter. So paka on hii message, no need, developer mode has already been enabled. So na click 80 times. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8. Okay, so mimi nishakuwa developer tayari. So after then go back, and then go back again, and then you will see developer option is activated. So I click developer option. Okay, so now by default inakuwa off, by default is turned off. Okay, so now just turn on. Okay, developer mode, turn on. Okay, and after turning on, shuka chini kwenye, just show hapo. Okay, so now shuka chini, then USB debugging hapo weka on, USB debugging turn on. Okay, after then go back. So now let's run our application. So come to Android Studio, and before running, disconnect USB cable kwenye computer yako, disconnect USB. Okay, and then connect again, disconnect and connect again. So you can see USB cable nishai connect again. Okay, go disconnect and connect. After then come to our application. Now unaweza kaona hapa imedetect ambao ni hii hapa Samsung. Okay, so hii hapa ni Samsung my application, then I select, then I run e program. Okay, so run it. Okay, so please wait a moment, kipindi in launch application. Okay, so now left hand side na is the folder. Okay, so kwa ajili ya that na iOS and Android, and we select. Okay, So hii ni main.dats. So application ukirun ita display Flutter demo homepage. Ukirun application ita display hivyo, then to display kwa line hii. Okay, so hivyo ndivyo unaweza install Flutter, na baada ya kushafanya installation now you can run katika mobile application Flutter.